Hello everyone. I hope you're all settled down nicely. I'm the Community Support Leader for Southbourne. I've gathered you all here today to give you more information as to the recently announced Human Technology Determination Test. I'm sure you've already been made aware of the overview of the scheme, but we're here today to fill in the gaps, put your minds at rest and hopefully have time for question and answer at the end of the talk. We've been blessed with the presence of two representatives from the IFC, all the way from the big city.
Thank you, Brian. We are the Integrated Futures Committee. We're employed by the government to boost the economy and help increase efficiency in this technologically minded age. We're aiming to raise the UK employment rate, reduce the UK unemployment rate, increase productivity in the workforce, optimise efficiency of UK work. After months of research, we've implemented the specially designed Human Technology Determination Test to tackle these issues. Does anyone want to take a few sample questions? Anyone want to volunteer? Matty, you are a chimpanzee. You're travelling through the jungle with your ill, hungry child. You see some bananas high up in the tree. Do you climb the tree to get them?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're a human. You're in a coffee shop that has an extensive menu. You don't know what a macchiato is. How do you find out?
Me again?
Yes.
Ask the barista.
Yeah, okay. You're a human again. You remembered you're invited to a friend's party later that evening. How would you most likely have heard about it?
Notifications.
Cool. Okay. Here's a video of what will happen after you've taken the test.
After you have finished the test, you will have been allocated one of three positions: Hem1, Hem2, or unclassified. Depending on the results of your allocation, your categorisation will inform all future employers as to the area of work you'll be undertaking.
Here's your results from the sample test. So as mentioned briefly in the video, the test is designed to categorise participants into one of two groups, Hem1 and Hem2, respectively the humanities inclined group of people and the technology inclined group of people. It does this by looking at two aspects of the participant, their humanity and their technological ability. Occasionally there'll be someone who is uncategorised, but this is not a problem because it's our job to help them find the way that they should be going and help them prosper in their new career path. We do this by providing classes to assist determination, to find out which group the participant is a part of, and to provide classes to assist societal integration, to help them get back into the workforce and to become productive and efficient in their areas.
Integrated Future Committee.
Finding your path.
Improving your prospects.
Okay, here are two people from our own communities to talk through their experiences with the system. What would you like to say?
Thanks,
Emily?
Brian. Thanks for having me. Maybe sharing my story will help some of you guys who are in the same position as me. I took my test about 5 months ago and ended up being unclassified. I also graduated round about the same time. And before uni, I'd only ever really done small part-time jobs like waitressing and pub work, but nothing really to steer me towards my specific career. But I'd hoped that after uni I could figure that out myself. But when I found out I was unclassified, I wasn't really sure what to do. I applied for some admin work, but they told me they're only open to Hem2 workers. I've spent all summer writing CVs and cover letters, but nobody wants to take a gamble on an unclassified worker. The IFC has also taken a toll on my social life too. My friendship group has been completely divided into Hem1 and Hem2 workers, and I'm the only one in my friendship group who's unclassified. So I find myself becoming more and more isolated. My parents can't even help me out either because the test hasn't changed anything for them. They're in the same jobs as they were before. Anyways, hopefully that's helped some of you out who are in the same position, and if you have any advice, I'd really appreciate it.
Hello, I'm also one of the people who took a test like a few weeks ago, and I used to work for a really large accounting company, but all of a sudden I had to take a test, and I'm really worried about my job because I don't belong to either Hem1 and Hem2. In other words, I'm uncategorized, and I'm the head of the family who live a normal life like everybody else, and also I have a lovely wife. and 2 lovely children back in my house. And however, what if I got fired from my job because of this HDT test? Then who's going to care and feed my children instead of me? And according to this test, I might not be able to get a job anymore. Then eventually my kids are dying in starvation. So I'm asking you that this test is testing for whom, and the people who like me, who is uncategorized, how could we live and survive in this world?
So guys, have you got anything to say that will put our community at rest?
Well, only a tiny percentage of people are uncategorised, so there's not too much need to worry. And as for your children, after you've taken the test, your employment prospects will be great. So there's not much need to worry.
In terms of your social problems as well, in the near future, everyone will have taken the test, so there won't be as much stigma around it.
Thank you very much, everyone, for listening.
Please get home safe.
Please get home safe. Okay. There's a cake sale at the back of class.
Are there any questions from anyone else?
What do you want to do next? Where do you plan on developing this? In what way?
I think we're looking at, well, there's 2 areas of interest, we're not sure which one to focus on. There's the part where the participants